You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now.
And my mouth starts to water. Singles action coming your way.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Roman Reigns against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait. And here is the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try. Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme. Kurt will come out here and slap the taste out of your mouth. What? He likes it when you chant. Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Multi-time world champion.
Few WWE superstars have successfully competed like Kurt Angle has.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Ouch. Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Hooked up.
There's a pin now, and it's Angle able to stop the count.
Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Here we go. Kurt Angle with the cover.
Did he get him?
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 to...
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. And that was only a 1.
Too soon.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Here's the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
Very nice.
Not so fast. Too quick for him there.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
On the outside, look at... No! Face first, snake eyes!
Back now inside the ring. Draped on the apron. Bang! His shoulders are down. And the shoulder gets up in time.
And we continue. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Former Olympic gold medalist.
And completely dominant. Nice German suplex. And Angle's not done.
Not done at all. Another German suplex.
He's still holding on. Might go all night. This could be the turning point, Cole.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He is hurt. Angle's going to need intensity, integrity, and intelligence to get back into this match.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Attacking the back. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
Shoulder tackle. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's looking shaky.
Superman punch. Good night.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Just power out. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it. Angle slam.
We may be looking at...
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Cover here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Not yet. Crowded leg.
And the slam.
He wants no part of the outside.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
That was vicious. Can he score the pin? What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. It's Elias taking on some tough competition.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Bobby Roode.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Oh my God, impact powerful slam.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He wants no part of the outside. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey.
He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Oh, man, that hurt. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. Elias got rocked there.
Down to the floor.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Man, what a slam. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Goes down hard. Now back to the ring.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off. And
the champion into the cover! And Elias avoids the early pin.
Too early in the match to end it.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Elias definitely tiring out there. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Lariat!
Here we go, back inside the ring.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
this is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Lightning fast reflexes. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Time slam.
vicious. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his tune.
You just can't hold one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bulldog. Harsh impact. Here it comes. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I can tell you guys that
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
that was glorious. How does he keep doing this?
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
What impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Bobby Roode.
Huge victory tonight for Bobby Roode.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match on tap next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
I can't wait.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
We know the goal in WWE for many superstars is to become the Universal Champion. A road Samoa Joe placed himself on very quickly upon entering WWE.
Unfortunately for many superstars, the end of that road is met by Brock Lesnar. However, Joe didn't seem to hold the typical fear any mortal man would have when facing the Beast Incarnate.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Bringing up Samoa Joe's lack of fear towards Brock Lesnar, Byron, it reminds me how Joe had a bloodthirsty look in his eyes for several weeks, competing for the Universal title. Almost became an afterthought as the rivalry grew more personal with each encounter.
Some could see Samoa Joe's actions against Brock as temporary insanity. But for those of us who know Joe, know he is absolutely truculent. He is the intimidator and never the intimidated.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
And look at suplex!
Uh-oh, slam down hard.
Oh, what a slam! Hooked him up. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Clothesline! Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
This is what makes him one of the counter here. He's too quick for him there.
Belly to belly! Vicious.
Back in from the floor. Clothesline! It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Got the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing. Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
The cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to F5. Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He goes for the cover.
Takes it!
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time. I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Well, that one was over before it even started. That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast, Brock Lesnar, just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.